Hello and welcome to my channel, or welcome back. My name is Mandy and I like to talk about makeup, makeup panning, and things happening in my real life. Today I'm talking about an update for the Child of the 80s project, so if this is something you are interested in, then stay tuned for today's video. Alright, today I have an update for the Child of the 80s project, PAN. This is a Pantastic Ladies collab group project that was created by Jaylon at Jloves Makeup. It is all about the 80s. It started at the beginning of the year on January 1st and goes until the end of the year. There are monthly updates and you are to work on 8 prompts at a time out of 80 or more than 8 if you want, but I'm working on 8 at a time, and it is roulette style. So let's get into what I've been working on, what I can roll out, and then the funnest part, picking new products. Alright, since the beginning, the very first thing I rolled, literally the first thing I rolled into this project was from Milli Vanilli, something that isn't what you thought it was. I am so happy to say it is my Skin Volve Body Boost Gel that is like Vicks Vapor Rub for your body that you put on before you work out. I put it in for 20 uses. Last update I had 3 uses left and I have to say I used them all. I did not mark this. It is probably about here, but yeah, there's very little left. And I'm not gonna bother using it up because it has been a struggle to use it this far, so I am just gonna toss it. It's gone. It's out of my life. I don't care about it anymore. It is probably one of the worst products I've ever had to use. A lotion I can use. That's no problem. This stuff was, like I said, Vicks Vapor Rub for your body, and it was it's over. It's done. I'm out of that one. And I'm so happy. Can't you tell? Alright, so finally, Milli Vanilli is rolling out. Next up, we have the prompt 21 Jump Street, and that is I use an item 21 times. And for that, I brought in my Color Pop Lippy Stick in Cami, and this is a matte finish. And as of the last update, I had used it 10 times. Since the last update, I have used it 5 times. That means I have 6 more uses left, because you have to use it 21 times. I am wearing it today underneath another product, or with another product mixed together. But it's a little bit of a warm color, but I like it. It's a nice mauvey pink tone. I will give you a swatch of it. Right there, that is the shade there. It is lovely. It is called Cami. It's a matte formula. It's very creamy though. And I have 6 more uses to go on that. Next up we have for ET, a unique product, and for that I'm bringing in my Bite Multi-Stick in Peacock Pearl. I am wearing it today as both an eye base and as a lip topper. That's why this is not this shade, it's these two combined. My goal is to use this 15 times. At the last update, I wanted to use it 5 times for my eyes, 5 times for my lips, and 5 times for my cheeks. At the last update, I used it 4 times on my lips. Today would be the 5th time. I've already used it 5 times on my cheeks. I use it as a contour, cream contour. And this is my 3rd time using it on my eyes as an eye base, and I will give you a swatch of that. There we go. That is a nice clean swatch. So it has that reddish base, but then it has the blue teal flip. And I really enjoy it. It makes a unique eye base. It kind of goes with everything. So I have 2 more uses to go on that, so that product is staying in. Next up we have the prompt Dipstick, something you felt like an idiot for buying, And for that, I brought in my Spascriptions Exfoliating Lip Scrub. This was a pack of 2, along with 2 lip masks that didn't do anything, but I feel like an idiot for buying this because I don't use lip scrubs. I had to force myself to use this. At the last update, I had used it 7 times. I did 10 use total, and I used it those last 3 times, so it is rolling out. Alright, the next prompt is for the Lost Boys, and that is a black or vampy item. For that, I brought in a black eyeliner, and that is this one here from Divine Callow, a Kaja pencil, and my goal was to use it 10 times. At the last update, I'd used it 5, and over the last month, I have used it 5 more. I am wearing it today on my lower waterline, and I tried tight lining. I've been practicing trying tight lining my upper lids. They're a little bit sensitive, but I'm getting better. I think I cover a little bit more each time I use it, so this has been goal met and is rolling out. That's 3 rollouts and 2 staying in. Next we have the next page, and we have the prompt, we're gonna pump you up. Yes. A product with a pump. And for that, I brought in my e.l.f. foundation. This is the Flawless Satin Foundation, and I think I brought it in, it was up here. I've used it 20 times, and it is down here. I didn't mark it. I don't know why. I just didn't. I think I was going to, and it hadn't settled, and then it settled, and I didn't use it. So a 20 use goal. At the last update, I'd used it 13 times. Over the last month, I have used it 7 more times, and that is rolling out of the project as well. Next, I have the prompt Uno, a product you only have one of either brand or product in your collection, and for that I'm using this highlighter stick, Pink Glow illuminating stick. It is the only highlighter stick I have in my collection, and my goal is to use it 10 times, and I've used it 8. And I don't know if you can see it, but it is right there underneath. I think I found actually today, I'm gonna try it again in the future, but I tried applying it under my eyes, and I think maybe that helped brighten it up. As a highlighter, it doesn't do anything. It is slightly too dark. It is almost my skin tone and not any brighter, and it doesn't have much of a shine to it. So I don't know. It says illuminating stick. I've been thinking all this time it was like a highlighter, but maybe it's more like an under eye brightening stick. So I'm going to try using that. And we will see, but I have 2 uses left to go on that, so that is staying in. And then last but not least, I rolled in, last month I rolled in Pat Benatar, and that is a bright or dark cheek product. And for that, I brought in my Essence blush, the blush in the shade 70, Believing. I am wearing this today, and it looks like quite a dark color, but I can put it on sheer, and it is lovely. I have used it. I brought it in for a 10 use goal, and I've used it 5 times. Alright, so that means we are rolling out 4 products, and it means we get to roll in 4 new products. So let me get my phone, and I have put all the remaining prompts. It took me a while. I put all the prompts in my Spin the Wheel app, and we are going to spin and see what prompts I get. So one moment while I get that set. Okay, I have my wheel here. It is quite a mess because there are a lot of prompts left. So let's go ahead and spin and see what the first prompt is going to be. Star Wars, something glittery. Okay. And next. I want my MTV, something that reminds you of a song, musician, or band. Okay. It Takes Two. A duo or dual-ended product. And last one. Living on a Prayer. Something that is almost done or close to being decluttered. Okay, let me figure out what products I'm going to use for these prompts, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. That took a little while, some little finagling. I didn't want to bring in too many eyeshadows. I didn't want to bring in, you know, the age-old struggle with panning, trying to balance out your products. So, let's see what I picked. For Star Wars, a glittery item, I decided to bring in my L'Oreal Galaxy Gloss in Sapphire Star. It is a lovely, shiny, glittery-ish gloss. Not really glittery, but it is has a iridescence to it that I consider glittery, and it's Galaxy Gloss, so I thought it was fitting. I'm bringing that in for 10 uses. I'm kind of waiting to see it settle, but I think it's down here, but it might be a little bit higher. But yeah, we're gonna bring it in for 10 uses on that. For I Want My MTV, something that reminds you of a band, musician, song, I am bringing in this BH Cosmetics palette from their Poison Shock collection, Venom. I'm bringing this in because it reminds me of Poison, the band, and it is all these guys here. I won't swatch them all, but it's a 9-pan palette, and I'm bringing it in for no pan left behind, so I will track and use each one of these shades at least once. And yeah, that is Venom's Poison Shock palette. I haven't actually used this palette before. I have swatched the shades to kind of help figure out what they are, because the whites and some of the lights look a little bit different than they really are. Yeah, like this one's kind of blue, this one's kind of pink, this one I think is just a matte white, but anyway, gonna bring this in and use each shadow at least once. For It Takes Two. It Takes Two to Make Things Alright. That is a duo or dual-ended product. I have no dual-ended product, and I have very few duos, so I'm bringing in this I got from Ipsy. It is a Shayna B duo, just a little mini duo, and this is in MIA Mauve and Ice Palace are the names of the shades. That's the Mauve and the Ice Palace, and I swatched them on the back of my hand. They're okay. They're nothing super exciting, but they're in my collection. I haven't actually ever used them, so we're gonna go ahead and put those in for, I didn't set a goal for that, 5 uses for the whole thing. Either shade, 5 uses. And then for Living on a Prayer, which I almost thought I had done before, but apparently they're just other prompts in other projects that are very similar, or other prompts in this project that are very similar. And that is something that is almost gone or ready to be decluttered. I have a couple things that are ready to be cluttered, but they're currently in projects. So, yeah, anyway, I've decided to bring in this. This is my Wake Up Beautiful Super Hydrator Sleep Over Mask. This is my nighttime moisturizer from Pacifica. And it is super almost gone. Like, it's already sputtering. Like, I might have 5 more uses on this. I'm not even going to shine a light through it, but I'm guessing it is way down here at the bottom. It is literally almost gone. and I am gonna finish that up, and that will definitely be done before the next update. If it's not, I've done something wrong. So that's everything for today's update. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a little bit long, but you know, nothing too terribly bad. Anyway, if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please leave me any comments, suggestions in the, down below. And if you're not already subscribed, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It means the world to me. And until my next video, take care of yourselves, and I will see you later. Bye!